There are places around the globe where the church is growing, and there are groups that are reporting growth in numbers, but by and large, the number of people who identify with some form of Christianity in the Western world is declining as the rate of church closures increases. And yet many people claim to be spiritual. They believe in God. They pray. They even read the Bible. They feel called to love and serve. And they're not rejecting God. They're rejecting the institutional church, institutional religion. And yet here we are at church on a Sunday or whenever you're worshiping online. So why do we stay? In the Christian faith, in the United Methodist tradition at Morning Star, why do we stay? We stay for grace and connection and belonging and community and service. We stay for love and inclusivity and justice and hope and growth. All fueled, and this is important, all fueled by the power of the Holy Spirit, right? Rooted in the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus by the grace of God. This is our story, and we must be willing to tell it for the sake of future generations. We must be willing not just to stay, but to do the work, to keep showing up and to stay curious, to listen, to read, to ask questions, to discuss, to think, to dream, to act. Because books are not really where the stories live. They live here in our minds and here in our hearts and our souls. They remind us of how dangerous it is to lose the ability to think and feel, of how awful it is to lose hope.